Hey, how's it going, guys? Cptslipyfist here, bringing you some fitness vlogging. And as you can see, I'm doing some push-ups here. And if it looks like I'm doing them on my knees, it's because I am doing them on my knees. Why am I doing them on my knees, you ask? Well, I don't have the upper body strength that I would really like to have. Now, this here is the second set out of 3 that I recorded. I decided to start recording at the second set for some unknown reason, but I caught the second and third sets, and I'm trying to do 3 sets of 15. For everything that I do, generally 3 sets of 15 is about, the goal for what I like. Or if I think I can do more, I'll do more. But yeah, so I'm doing them on my knees. My upper body strength isn't quite where I want it at, and as you can see in this section here, I get toward the end. I only get like 13 reps, but I get toward the end. I'm starting to do like half push-ups, and I'm starting to get weaker. And you can see I'm like, struggling and straining a bit. It's kind of funny. And then new segment, doing squats. Excuse my poor form, but let's talk a little bit about my fitness journey, because you can see in the intro, or the video title rather, it says restart from the beginning. Now, what I mean by restart from the beginning is over the last, I want to say 7 years since I've, in my eyes, become overweight, I've dabbled in fitness and trying to get back into shape. And kind of give you an idea of what I mean. When I was in high school, I was always, the small, tiny kid, 150 pounds. I was kind of built-ish, I think, but I was always 150 pounds. And then fast forward to about 19, turning 20, I had for some reason gotten lazy. I started eating really, really bad. I stopped riding BMX, and I think it was because of the girl I was dating at the time, but we won't talk about that. Maybe in a later vlog. Oh, you see I stumbled there, kind of lost my balance, and then I get back into it. Reason being for that is I had gone for a run prior to this, and my legs were already kind of tired. And the day before, I went for a nice run as well. But in high school, or after high school rather, 19 and 20, I was dating a girl. I got fat because I ate lots of crappy food and stopped riding BMX. And then, one day, maybe 6 months after, actually gaining the weight, I decided to weigh myself, and I realized I went from 150 to like 190, 200, and I'm like, holy crap. So over, fast forward over the several years, I dabbled in trying to fitness, trying to get back into shape, and just never really stuck to it. I kind of got discouraged. I have this problem that I'm impatient, and I get very discouraged, and instead of just trying to push forward and keep waiting to see results, if I didn't see results in the time that I wanted to, I would just end up stop doing it, and then boom, there you go. But it's a stupid thought process, and it's not something I meant to purposely do. It's just I'm that kind of person that I do that, and I get discouraged and blah 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 blah. But about a year and a half ago, I started actually like really getting into working out. I started really getting like heavily into using like supplements to help me. I was getting really into like the changing my diet and everything, and I was doing very good. And at the time that this happened, I was working for a company that I get winter layoffs, so I was off for 3 months in the winter time. And during that time, I decided, let's start working out. I started doing this program called Les Mills Combat. At the end of this video, you'll see that. And look at that poor form. Look at it. And then while we're talking about the poor form, look at my midsection, my gut. You can see my tummy. It's pretty big, huh? Well, I'm kind of sucking it in too, but I started getting into the Les Mills back then. I was losing weight. I was getting fit. I was, and then I got a new job, and it was weird scheduling. I also met my girlfriend, my long distance girlfriend, and it's not her fault, but with the schedule I had to work, plus, trying to balance around spending time with her, I kind of stopped working out, and I kind of just gained weight again. So here we are, me trying to, yep, there it is, Les Mills. Yeah, get the horns, head in the way. Here, this is the beginning. This is the combat 30 of the baseline, the first one, and they're kind of getting getting yourself ready. I kind of missed the first beginning bits, and then I start getting into it. And as throughout this bit, you're gonna see me sometimes stop and rest, because you got to realize that I went for a run prior to this, which it wasn't very smart of me to have done that, and and then try to do this workout stuff. So here I am, and as you can see, I go off camera. I'm doing this in my room, as you can see. Obviously, this is my bedroom, and I'm trying to keep within the camera, but I'm also trying not to bounce around too much because I don't want to, you know, anger my parents that live down below trying to watch TV or something. So I'm trying to not like bounce around too much, and you know, I'm trying to keep a decent workout at the same time. But there's the puppy barking around there. General, she hears people downstairs. So I was doing this Les Mills combat. I was doing it every day like I was supposed to. And if you're wondering what the pink things on my wrist are, they're 1.5 pound weights. I decided to put them on and, you know, try and use them and help get extra out of it. But whatever, it is what it is. The majority of my time doing this, I was doing very well. You know, I was getting into it. I was very good with it, and I just stopped doing it for some unknown reason. But the majority of this is really cardio heavy. Obviously, you're shadow boxing, as you can see. There are kicks in here. You'll see them later. And at one point, I accidentally kicked my damn desk because I was doing this from the TV, and my TV's sitting on a computer desk, and I accidentally kicked the desk. I'm like, oh, I gotta watch myself doing that. And my pirate flag in the background. And yeah, that's stapled to the wall, by the way, because why not? But yeah, it's mostly shadow boxing, so a lot of cardio added in, which is exactly what I need. I need cardio heavily. My cardio is slim to none. You'd think being a BMX, having been a BMXer, that cardio would be something better, but not having quit riding BMX for about 3 to 4 years, it just kind of went away, you know? If you stop doing something, it goes away. Just remember that. Don't stop doing fitness, or don't stop riding, or don't stop doing anything thinking, oh yeah, I'll be able to pick it up later, because one day, you know, a couple years down the road, you'll be like, oh, you start to try to pick it back up, like, oh crap, I shouldn't have stopped for as long as I did. And here you are now trying to figure out why you stopped, and trying to figure out why you can't do it anymore, and voila. You kind of reflect back, and that's what I did. Kind of started reflecting back, like, man, why did I ever stop riding? Why did I ever let myself get like that? And why did I ever let things go the way they did? But, you know, you got to start somewhere, and you got to get back into it and just keep going, keep pushing forward. Don't pull me, and don't stop doing what you got to do. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'm just going to let the rest of this play out, and see you guys in the next one. Oh, before I go, I'm going to be doing these vlogs, these fitness vlogs, once a week. We're going to do these once a week, and I'm going to do, you know, obviously different days. This one's a Monday. It's Friday now. Posting this on a Friday. And we're going to post this on a Monday. Or no, post this on a Friday. I recorded this on a Monday. So, and at the very end of this, I'll show you a couple pictures of myself. You know, 2 pictures at the start of this fitness journey, and then we'll come back into it maybe 30, you know, a month into it, 60 days and 90 days to see where we're at. And obviously we'll be doing a weekly, but we'll do a comparison 30 days down the road, and then we'll do another comparison 60 days and then 90. And as you see here, my kicking is hilarious. So I kind of turned myself so I don't end up kicking the desk. And at this point, my legs are so tired. I'm trying to push, and I'm trying to push. And this is supposed to be a half-hour video, by the way. This is a half-hour segment. I only did 15 minutes, and I only recorded maybe 5 of it, because I didn't want to record the whole thing and bore you guys with just watching me kick around and stuff. So, more or less, it's a 30-minute segment for this first video. I only recorded 5, and I only actually did 15 minutes of it, because like I said, I was tired from doing workouts before. I should have done this first and then gone and done the other things, but we all learn, you know, and any kind of insight from you guys would be definitely helpful. It'd be fantastic. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends if you like it. Leave any comments in the description below for your insight. I'll see you guys next time. Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Good. We're good, mate? Ready up, mate?
Yeah, mate, I did.
Ready up, mate?
I have to hit ready.